We've just ducked around the back of one of the islands where we're out of the wind, but it's blowing about 25 knots out there. So we decided to write the afternoon off. We're going to have a hell of a feast. We've got coral trout each. We're going to try them a little bit differently today. We've been eating for the past 10 days just fish straight on the grill, but we're going to do them in a bit of breadcrumbs on a pan on top of the fire. So these ones are actually going to get filleted. There you go, there's one fillet coral trout. So there it is, that coral trout all filleted up. It's just got the whitest, best flesh. It's just the best table fish. But this is all we're going to go, a little bit of breadcrumbs on top. Do feel a bit fancy with this sort of mixture. This is what we eat at home. The last couple of days, Fran's put a rule on us that we can't take coral trout. We've been trying to eat like a different, either a different species or a different type of fish every day. But I got in the water and right underneath the boat was these two perfect sized coral trout. And I'm like, oh, Fran, if you don't shoot them, I will. So. Yeah, long story short, coral trout for dinner tonight. It was a bit cold and windy and rough. We'll go back to being a bit more selective in the next couple of days. Breadcrumb mix straight on there, generous amount. Shake this all up and then straight on the hot pan. This all looks very sophisticated. I feel like we're moving up in the world with the pan. Did you put the garlic in the mixture? The garlic's gone in to the naan bread pre-cooking. This is going to be so good, friend. Ooh, just slop it right in there, eh? I like the butter to pan ratio and it's spot on. Good lad. Sliced potatoes entering the oil arena. We're going to have fish chips and garlic naan bread.
It's been less than 3 days.
Now folks, we do have something to get very excited about this afternoon. Breaking out the premium Shiraz 2 litre bottle, 2 litre cask should I say, out of, yes, $6 cups. Wonder what the rich people are doing. Cheers. Cheers. And that's last night's one, which is now a pillow. Coral trout's going on. It's a perfect little cooking fire, friend. That's looking pretty good. Alright, serve her up. Master chef. Master cook. So what do we have here? We have coral trout burger, and the burger is made of garlic naan bread. And butter, or garlic butter naan bread I should say, and chips. Fish burger and chips, back to basic style. I haven't even tried it yet, but if you catch the fish yourself from the Great Barrier Reef and you eat it in a location like this, I don't think you can go wrong. Follow Fred. on Lizard Island, just doing the walk, Cook's Look walk at the moment. I've been getting right into the history actually since we're coming up to this parts of the world. Just to the south of us here is where Captain Cook's ship Endeavour actually ran aground. He then quite miraculously managed to get it off the reef, took it into a place which is now called Cooktown, where they did the running repairs. He then come back out, found himself in a labyrinth of reefs and was like, how the bloody hell am I gonna get out of here? We've been stitched up. So he pulled in that bay behind us here of Lizard Island, and then he walked up this exact track up to the top of Cook's Look, where he could look out through the reef to the northeast, find a little channel of how he could get out there. Got back in the boat, went out through that exact channel, which is now known as Cook's Passage, and away he went. Hell of a walk. The view from up top, I imagine, is going to be incredible, literally looking over the outer Great Barrier Reef. Behind me here is just the most awesome colour water, picturesque, like turquoise water, white sandy beaches. Yeah, it's a hell of a spot. This is how Lizard Island got its name. See there, the big monitor lizard? There's that little sand cay out there. Would have been a great day to go there. Is this it? This is Cook's Look. Oh, okay. Oh, wait. We've still got all that to do. We're not even at the top yet. I was a bit premature. Sorry, Fran, yet again. Continue on. And here it is, the top of what is now known as Cook's Look. And this is the place that really got the English out of a fair bit of shit. This lookout point got him through the reef and was basically a key moment in turning Australia into what we know it is today. For better or for worse, you be the judge of that. Either way, it's a bloody good lookout, and you can literally see through Cook's Passage, cut through the very outer reefs here. Just noticed, out of pure coincidence, it is 250 years to the day that Captain Cook was up here and went straight out Cook's Passage. Wonder how much has changed. So 2 weeks into the adventure, Fran's told me it's time for a wash, so we're going to do a little bit of laundry. Apparently up here on the beach there's a bit of a pump where you can pump your own water out of the ball, and we'll give our clothes a bit of a wash. Ta-da! Smells like it needs a wash. Talk us through it, Fran. Ever used one of these washing machines before?
Yeah, I think we just prime it like this.
Primer up. Good going? Maybe it's not primed enough.
Yeah.
Get it in there. Try and get some in the hole, might be useful. Now we're getting somewhere. Check this out. Best way to do it for sure. There we go, 2 weeks worth of washing. We've made sure to block every possible pathway that we could. We've managed to get 3 here, which is that's pretty good going. So after we've finished doing our laundry today, we've actually met a really nice couple that are living on a 39-foot catamaran here. Yesterday they took us in as a bit of almost a charity case. They saw that we were malnourished and starving after a walk, and they took us in and fed us a bit of lunch there. We had a great chat and ended up turning into sundowners on the beach, and we promised them we're going to hang out and go for a snorkel today. So as soon as we're done here, we're going to go jump in at a place that's called the Clam Gardens. The guys on the beach were raving about it last night. It's meant to be a pretty cool snorkel. So that'll be good. We're slowly making friends and we're still enjoying ourselves, and we'll see you underwater. We just had a fantastic little snorkel there on what the place is called the Clam Gardens. It's literally just in the bay here. A fantastic spot. The coral life is amazing. There's such good soft corals, hard corals, and lives up to its name. There's literally hundreds or maybe even not thousands of clam shells, both the little boring clams and the huge giant clams. It was epic. Really cool, and it's a green zone, which is so good to see in the shallows. In like 2 meters of water, there's big coral trouts, big spangled emperors, and all sorts of cool stuff. What did you see? And a huge barracuda in like a meter of water. It was massive, like a 20-kilo fish. So really impressive stuff. Great to see. It was a great little snorkel, and good to get in there with our mate Ian. And now hopefully our laundry's dry. We're going to go check up on that, and then we'll see where the afternoon takes us.